Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? Welcome to the vlog. We are doing a vlog today. We're doing a day in my life, and more importantly, this day in my life is a self-care day. I just leaned on my face. I was like sitting at my desk reading something leaning like this, so I don't know what's going on with that. I thought I would have a little day today where I go around, treat myself, do things for myself, get myself in a good headspace, and just kind of have a self-care day. I feel like lately I've been super overwhelmed and super stressed and going like a million miles a minute trying to work on my actual 9-to-5 job and my YouTube channel and performing, and I never really take a second and like just do things for myself. So we're doing that. This week I kind of took a step back and I was like, whoa, I really gotta start taking care of myself. And so a little bit ago I signed up for therapy. And as you know, it's been on like my bucket list for a very long time. We're really just jumping in. If you're new here, I'm Alexis, I'm 24, and I live in Manhattan. I had a therapy session yesterday that actually went really well. I've been wanting to sign up for therapy for probably 6 or 7 years, so that was like a huge win for me. Honestly, I probably should have started my self-care day yesterday, because I did some good stuff for myself yesterday. And honestly, talking about my therapy session right now is bringing me into a good segue. So I'm actually gonna pass this over to me in a different part of my room to talk about today's sponsor.
I want to thank BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. That's H-E-L-P, BetterHelp. So today's video is sponsored by BetterHelp in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month. May is a month to raise awareness about mental health, fight stigma, and provide support to anyone who's struggling with their mental health. And this year's theme is Together for Mental Health, sharing personal stories in hopes to encourage others to prioritize their mental health. I feel like I talk pretty candidly with you guys about anxieties I'm feeling and struggles that I'm having, but I've definitely grown up always having anxiety. And I feel like since I've moved into a studio apartment and I'm living alone and I have this YouTube channel, but I'm also working a full-time job, but I'm also trying to pursue theater still, a lot of things feel so heavy and it feels like I can't get everything done. Those are some issues I've been really trying to work through lately because I feel like I am so hard on myself and I get so frustrated with myself. And another big theme of Mental Health Month, which is also one of BetterHelp's goals, is advocating for access to mental health care. BetterHelp offers customized online therapy that includes phone, video, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. BetterHelp is also more affordable than traditional offline therapy, and you can apply to financial aid while you're signing up, and they accept HSA benefits. And there is also a broad range of expertise in BetterHelp's 20,000 plus therapist network that gives you access to help that you might not usually be able to get in your area. You just have to fill out a questionnaire to assess your specific needs, and then you get matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. Then after that, all you do is schedule your video session or your phone session, whichever you want to do, and you even have access to unlimited chat messages with your therapist. Also want to note that everything you share is completely confidential, so you don't have to worry about that. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that therapy is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I've been very scared to try. I feel so good and I'm so excited to keep learning about myself and going to therapy. Just after my first session, my therapist Octavia was able to give me a worksheet to work on me processing my thoughts and my irrational thoughts and give me a full plan on how we're gonna work through the specific issues that I came to her with. So let's say you match with the therapist and you're not really getting a good vibe from them. They might be a great therapist, but you might just not mesh with them. You can request a new therapist, no additional charge at any time. So this mental health month, if you or someone you know is struggling, please share BetterHelp with them. You can use my link to get 10% off your first month. It's betterhelp.com/alexis eldredge. I have it linked down below in the description. So thank you again to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to me pre-dyeing my hair. And I'm back. But honestly, I really loved my therapy session that I had yesterday, and I am really happy I took that leap. So I got a lot on the list for today. I was gonna start by cleaning up my room a little bit, even though it's actually not that messy right now, but of course we don't have time. I did sleep in a little bit. I was gonna go to the gym this morning before I did everything and wake up early, but I was very tired. I got home kind of late last night. I saw a show on Staten Island. I didn't get home till like 2:30, and I really wanted to sleep in a little bit this morning. It's 9:30 right now, so I really didn't sleep in that much for a Sunday. I was like, I'm not going to the gym at 8 a.m. I can't do it. The reason that I have to go is because I am dyeing my hair. I have an appointment at 10 o'clock, so I really do need to leave. I am dyeing my hair blonde. I'm super excited about that. I'm still gonna have my darker roots, and it's not like I'm bleaching my hair. It's already a little bit blonde on the ends. I've been dyeing my hair for about 2 years now, since the end of 2020, so a little less than 2 years, I guess. And I've been playing around with doing balayage. I'm gonna do highlights today. I'm gonna do them blonde. I wanna have my chaotic blonde summer, so I'm gonna do it. And no one can tell me anything, and if you don't like how it looks after I do it and I show you, don't tell me. I have to get ready to go. That's step one of our self-care day. We're gonna dye our hair. We're gonna spend a lot of money because dyeing your hair is a lot of money. And then we're gonna walk around town and have a good day. And I'm off, I'm on my way. I can't believe I'm wearing my puffer because it is 45 degrees outside, so it's a little cold, but I always have hair regret.
right before I dye it. Like I look at my hair in the mirror and I'm like, oh, maybe I actually do like it. Maybe I shouldn't dye it. But it's too late. It's too late. I'm doing it. So I'm gonna go pick up Starbucks because I want to drink a coffee while I'm going. And I'm gonna pick up some cash from the bank. And we're going. Of course I was running ahead and then my order got lost at Starbucks and now it's 10 o'clock and I'm still 3 blocks away. Cheers. I'm done. I'm blonde. I feel like I need to find the light. I am very blonde, but that's what I wanted. It's 2:30, so I was there for 4.5 hours because it takes forever to dye my hair. So now I'm gonna get myself a burrito, treat myself, and go home and we can talk about this. I'm very excited about this. I'm back. Like, I keep looking at myself because I'm like, is this me? Like, is that me? This is the blondest I've ever gone, obviously. You've watched the whole journey. You've seen my different hair colors, which have pretty much been the same. But this is the most blonde I've ever been. And I love it. I kind of feel like I'm wearing a wig right now. I love this. And if you don't like it, don't tell me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that it doesn't match my skin tone, whatever. I want to live my crazy blonde dreams this summer, and I am so happy that I did this. I loved the hair studio I went to. I went to Color Bar. They have 3 locations, I think, on the Upper West Side alone. So there's like a 72nd Street, an 84th Street, and a 92nd Street, I think. So there's 3 different locations. I loved the girl that I went to. It was reasonably priced, which is always a plus for New York because the first time I got my hair done here, I paid over $500, which was ridiculous. I would say this is a great start to my self-care day, but I was there for 4.5 hours because it takes so long to dye my hair. It's so thick. So it's now 2:30. So we're kind of in the middle of the day now, but I still have a lot of things I want to do. I am so hungry. So I'm going to chow down on this burrito. I can't stop looking at myself and being like, what the heck? It is 4 o'clock now, 3:50. It was actually 3 o'clock already when I said it was 2:30. So I sat, I ate my burrito, watched an episode of New Girl. So first things first, I have a picture I need to take. By the time you're watching this, I just did a brand deal with Princess Polly. And I did a video about them, and I also need to post on Instagram, and I need to take an Instagram picture that I'm gonna post this week. It's already live. All of this is live by the time you're watching. But all of that's going live before I post this video where you see my hair is dyed. So I don't really want to show my dyed hair in that picture. Luckily, one of the pieces I got was a hat, so I'm gonna put a hat on. Hopefully you won't be able to tell my hair is blonde. I know it doesn't matter that much, but just for me, for my sake, I wanna kind of keep everything a bit of a surprise. Since in the video my hair is not dyed, I just wanna keep it all like, keep the continuity. So my boyfriend Jonah is stopping by and he's gonna help me take a picture outside in my outfit. And then I think I want to go grocery shopping. I want to go to the bookstore and buy a book for myself. Okay, I'm in the Princess Polly outfit. Okay, so Jonah and our friend Jake, I don't think I've ever introduced you to the vlog, are here. And I'm gonna go out and take up my picture. This is what I'm wearing. And then I'm going to disguise my hair with this hat. And then the plans may have changed because I realized my hair looks so nice. I might want Jonah to take my picture for a new headshot because my headshot right now is 3 years old and I have super dark brown hair. And if I'm gonna submit to anything in this next week, they're gonna be very confused who the girl's headshot is I'm sending in with my audition. So that's self-care, right? Taking pictures of yourself.
A little plastic.
Oh no, I forgot to cut that off. I don't want to mess up my hair with this hat. Where? Here. You gotta cut that. And not
Okay, we're back. We took the pictures. And now I'm gonna go to the bookstore and buy myself a book. And then I'm gonna head over to Jonah's and take some headshots. I just felt like I could not pass this opportunity up since my hair will never look this good ever again. We're gonna do that, changing up the plans a little bit. I don't know if we'll go grocery shopping still. I might have to extend this vlog into a 2-day self-care because I got a lot of business to take care of today that I did not realize I had. So this might be a 2-day self-care vlog.
So I'm home. It's 8:30. So I took the pictures. I grabbed my stuff. We went to the Strand. I got some books. And then we walked to Jonah's apartment and we took some new headshots for me. Because let's be honest, my hair is not gonna look this good after I wash it, let alone after I sleep on it tonight. So I bought 3 books at the Strand. A few weeks ago I asked for book recommendations and you all came through. You recommended some really good books. So the number one book recommended to me was Atomic Habits. So I bought that. Oh, good. That's good. My pipe is leaking. If anyone remembers, a few months ago, I had a pipe that leaked. Everyone told me to call my super. I was planning on calling him, but I got really busy. Then I got COVID. A lot got in the way. So I never called him, but the pipe never leaked again. Now it's been dripping every once in a while, and it dripped all over my plant. And now what I thought was like a solid base of the plant must not have been, because the bottom is like decaying now. So that's unfortunate, but whatever. I'm gonna call him tomorrow anyways. We're gonna figure out the pipe. A part of my counter keeps catching on fire when I use the stove, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. This is a self-care vlog, not a stress myself out vlog talking about the things wrong with my apartment. Anyways, I got these books. So I got Atomic Habits, number one book recommended to me by everybody when I asked for book recommendations. I am reading this first. I'm very excited to read this. Then I also bought The Power of Habit. I saw this recommended on TikTok a little bit and thought might as well pick it up. It's a New York Times bestseller. And then I was reading You Are a Badass. So I got You Are a Badass at Making Money because I decided that I'm in my rich girl era. But in order to do that, I need to be rich. So I'm gonna read this and hopefully become a badass at making money. I did try buying The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, is that the title? But they were out of stock. I wanted to buy one fiction book to read, but they were out of stock. So I'm gonna start reading Atomic Habits, and my friend Jake actually has that book, so I'm going to borrow it. I almost bought Where the Crawdads Sing. I'm up in the air. Is it scary? If you've read it, let me know. I think I'm gonna make this self-care vlog into like a 2-day thing because I didn't really get everything accomplished today that I wanted to, which is fine because I feel like I've been beating myself up a lot lately if I don't get everything done that I want to. And the plans kind of changed, you know, like I had my hair done and an opportunity presented itself for me to take these pictures, which I feel like I could really only do today. I did a few things for myself and I had a good day. So I feel like that's the definition of self-care. Good morning, everyone. It's Monday morning now. It's not gonna be a fully dedicated self-care day today because I do have to work. So right now I'm sitting at my desk. It's the morning, I just started working. I work remotely 9 to 5, if I haven't told you yet, which I feel like I mentioned yesterday. I just made myself a pot of coffee. I'm really hungry, but I realize I don't have any breakfast. And I think I might order myself some breakfast, which I never do. Honestly, I usually just make a smoothie or something, but for some reason I'm like so hungry for breakfast and I hate breakfast, so that's weird. So I feel like I need to follow that instinct and order myself some breakfast. I don't know where I'm gonna order from. I could go outside and just walk down the street and pick something up, but I don't think there's anything near me I really want. So maybe I'll go on Grubhub or something and see if there's something like a little further away that'll deliver. Update. So I called Jonah to get the name of this bagel place that he went to last week that has a bacon, egg, and cheese. What is that terrible noise? That has bacon, egg, and cheese, but also has hash browns in it. And I looked it up and they didn't deliver. But then after I told Jonah that I was interested in it, he got a little jealous and also wanted it. So he was like, I'll just bike over and get it. So he brought me a sandwich, my delivery boy. Nope, not saying that. So he was nice enough to drop me off a sandwich since I couldn't leave since I had a meeting too soon and I wasn't able to walk over there or go over there to get it. So let's try this sandwich. It's from, what's it called? Grabsteins? That is so good. It's like the perfect consistency of everything. What the hell? That's good. I am headed off to the gym. I just finished work. I didn't go this morning because I wanted to sleep in a little bit. I really don't want to. I have not been wanting to work out at all lately, but I feel like I'll feel better if I just go. So it's 70 degrees outside right now. It looks beautiful. So I might have to take a little walk outside or something after. So now I'm going on a little walk. I left the gym. It's like 6:15. So I actually decided to stop at a Trader Joe's because I wanted a little snack. Hey Hey everyone, so it's me a few days later and I just finished editing this video and I was watching it back and I was like, the heck, like people aren't gonna think this is a self-care day because I didn't do that much for myself. But then I was like getting very reflective with it and I was like, you know what, for me, those 2 days were self-care days. Like me dyeing my hair, buying myself a book, going on a walk outside through the park, like all of those things are things that are good for my mental health and just like good for me. I know that I still kind of focused on work a little bit, whether it be my actual 9 to 5 or things for my YouTube channel and Instagram. But at the end of the day, like that was self-care to me. I wanted to do a self-care day for myself, and then all week leading up to it, I felt so much pressure on myself to have the perfect self-care day. I'm like, can't take a shot every time I say self-care in this video. Like when it all comes down to it, like that's not a good self-care day if you're stressed about it. It should just be something that's like fun and relaxing for you. Just throwing that out there. I feel like everyone takes care of themselves in different ways and does different things, and you know, could I do more for myself still? Yeah. The fact that I took the time out and actually scheduled a hair appointment, which I've been wanting to do for over a month, is big for me, so I'll take it. And I honestly think a big part of me taking care of myself is letting myself change the plan instead of having like a very rigid plan. I usually get really stressed when the plans change. So just letting myself relax into letting the day take me where it's supposed to go and trusting that I'll get everything done. All that being said, thank you for spending these few days with me. Maybe this is a sign for you to go treat yourself, do something nice for yourself, even if it's something as little as just buying yourself a coffee. Go do it. And thank you again to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. If you are interested in signing up for therapy, the link is below in the description. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.